What's up, guys? Welcome back and welcome to some Automobilista 2. So yes, guys, so this car for me was one of my favourites last time I drove it, and I haven't drove it for quite a long time, probably over a year, just because I drive that many different cars. But I got a great comment the other day saying, have you ever tried this car? And I says, yeah, I love it. He says, you should give it a go again. So that's what we're going to do. I said, so what track should we take it to? And he said, Brazilia is a great combination. Well, Brazilia is my favourite Brazilian track on this game. So I thought, we'll get this out and we'll do like a 25-minute race with a pit stop. You know, when I did drive this car, I had the other black, and I'll show you what other livery. I had this one, the Texaco, which I love. But I did use that one last time, so we're going to try the white one this time. This is a great livery as well, I think. But guys, this car, empty box said this didn't have enough power or anything, but in my book it had the best. The power was spot on for this type of car, you know. And like, let's see how it does drive. Like, but look at it. Do you know what it is? This is based on the Lotus Carlton. In England, we got this as a Lotus Carlton with a big 3.2 litre engine in it. But this has got like a straight 6. But anyway, guys, let's get going then. So, put your seatbelts on. We're going to Brazilia. Right, guys, here we go for a rolling start. Right, oh, lovely. That feels so connected already. Right, guys, lights are up. Green, 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 off we go. My capitalised straight away into fourth. So this has got 441 brake horsepower. No, it's got a 4.1 litre straight 6 engine, and it's got about 340 horsepower. I think that's what I've just read. I'm just trying. It's so hard to think sometimes when I'm driving, guys, but already I can feel that road texture. And then watch, it just changes, it goes smooth. Force feedback in this car feels brilliant. I've turned the AI up to 106% as well, so it should be a little bit racy, because like I've drove this track a lot, and I've drove prototypes flat out at this track. So let's just give this thing full welly as much as we can. This is my first attempt, so let's just take the time in nice and easy on the power. But look, when I can balance it on the power, it just feels just the right amount of power. There was just tiny little bit of slip from the rear, but it just felt so believable, very controllable, and it makes a lovely sound as well. You can get, look at that, man, I just chucked it into there. Oh, we might be able to get these guys. 106%, I hope it's not too slow. It's still very track dependent on the AI, but I drive a lot of the faster cars, like so much, and I can drive them on the limit. You know, so this feels like not slow, it just feels a lot easier to push the limits of it.
He's 2 lengths behind.
2 lengths behind her. Look at that, chuck it in. Oh my god, that felt, wow, that is impressive. That is impressive. I'm just trying to get it across to you guys, like, wow, this feels like, see, I honestly have not drove this car probably a year and a half, maybe more, but I did love it. You know, but like, I don't know, like I do bounce around, but look at this. Oh my god, what is this thing? Jeepers, guys, go and do this. Go and try it. The control you've got in the car this is probably the best car to find the absolute limit of grip. I am gonna say that massively. Like, can we get up the inside? That's the late brakers turn in. Left the door open flat on the power. So you can see it hasn't got the power, it's only got I think it's 340 brake, but it's quite a light car in the slipstream. Into fifth, can we get up the inside? Last of the late breakers, really late on the brake. You see, that was like, wow, and probably nearly blew the engine up there. And if you look at the tyres, I haven't even got them up to full temp yet. Thank you so much for that comment, like, because like, this is, you're bang on about like this for a combo, you know. You just have to go and try this. Like, I've only drove a couple of laps now, and I'm like, whoa, it's just so controllable. And you can't just flatten the power. You know, it's not going to spin out on you. Where you're going to struggle maybe is like trail braking in so hard. Watch out. I just go flat out in there in the prototypes. I just lift it a bit. Oh, this track is amazing. 106% feels quite competitive as well. But the AI guys, right, on some tracks are amazing. This is one of them. But certain tracks in certain car types, which I just haven't gotten round to fixing the AI yet, you know, because some of the AI are just all over the place on some tracks. But I like to try and find you the best combos, you know, that work on the MS2. So like, I'll do the testing for you guys, and you can go out and find the best combos. That's the idea of what I like to try and show. But the force feedback, I'm using the CSL DD 5mm. I've got it on peak, and it's this track's actually really bumpy, but I like that. It gives us more feedback, and I just feel the tyres scrubbing a bit there. Look how competitive it is. I think if it was on 100%, got the power really early there, getting the slipstream. But I do think if I had the AI on 100%, right, it would be too easy. Can we go to the inside? Oh, what a move. Really lasting their brakers. Might be able to do two of them here. Oh, great racing, wheel-to-wheel action there. Flat on the power again. Where is he? So I'll give him room, I can't get in the slipstream, can I? Nah. Can I? I'm just going to have to... Oh, there then, let's dive up the inside maybe. That was early on the brakes. Leave it in third. Look, I can just turn in, right? A little bit on the steer, right? And the throttle, it's no oversteer, it just grips and goes. And that's what I like about it. There's so much grip. Like, this title, like, you see a lot of people, right, who don't have, they give it one go, and then they say it's too slidey. Well, no, this is not slidey at all. It just, you feel so connected to the road. Like, you just need to try it, because once these I keep saying this, these 1.6 physics are going to change this. But what I would like to see now is, I'd like to see a good career mode where you can start at the bottom, like say do Formula careers, start like in the tin top careers, you know, like a proper career mode. Because I love, like, that's what I grew up with in Gran Turismo and Forzas. They were my games what I played when I was young, and they all had good career modes. And what I hated about them is when he went online, there was always some arsehole that used to just smash off the track, you know. But guys, funny enough, last week I done a little bit of online racing just to try public lobbies, and hey, I had a blast. I absolutely loved it. So I'm thinking about doing some more videos of them. Would you like to see some like online racing in the public lobbies? Oh, look at that, man. This car is brilliant. This could be one of the best cars on the game. I can't believe how much different it feels to last time. It's so controllable. You can really just push the limits, and it's just laps it up. But guys, guess what we've just bought? Me and my son, when Paul was on it, we've got a body camera. So he's going to get POV. I've got a couple of videos ready, but once they're up, right, we've got a POV camera, and I'm going to stick it on my chest, so you will see my arms in the steering wheel, and hopefully I can get like, hopefully I might get a microphone for it, for the better sound. I do apologise about the sound, like, for me, because guys, I'm just using a webcam. You know, I'm just sitting at a wheel stand at a dining room table. You know, like I'm racing with what I've got. But I can still have just as much fun here as I can on like a 10 grand simulator. But I'll tell you one thing, see if I did jump on like someone else's simulator, I bet you I'd be faster here at home on mine, because it's not about what you've got, it's what you're comfortable with as well. You know, oh look at this, that livery as well. Oh guys, right, I hope I put a man down pit stopping, and I've never tinted at this track. Look at that in 4th gear. Wow, win 5th as well. Can we win this race? Right, let's get on it. Let's really start. But the tyres, tyres aren't even up to full temp, so I can push the motor rear. Let's try and flatten the power a little bit. Can we get up the inside and that? But look how well the AI blocks the lines. Right, flat on the power, flat. It's been flat from coming out of there. Like, this is a great, like, but it's got great front end bite there. You can feel the tyres like scrubbing. You can feel the the sidewalls folding over. I went wide. We will capitalise on that, young sir. See you later, Texaco. Who was it? Sarah. The bandit got you, young kiddo. The bandit's getting faster. Wow. Oh, maybe I should have turned the AI to 110%. Oh, but guys, it's on random weather as well. And funny enough, when I did make a video in this car, right guys, go back and check it out, right? It's quite a while ago if you go through and look for it, right? I put the time, you know the time where you make it go dark? Well, it got proper dark, but I thought these cars had lights, but they haven't. So I ended up driving like 3 laps in the dark. It was quite a funny one. And I haven't really drove this car properly since then. So that's a lot of updates later in the 4th, in the slipstream, coming through them last of the late breakers. Really late on the brakes. Oh, good. That was good braking from the guy in front. Hold on.
One leg back.
Fetchisi, I can't even pronounce it. Someone on my back. But look at the racing. This is just great racing, isn't it? Like, I've just been on a settle course, guys, and that's like track dependent. But this, for me, I get more fun, more enjoyment through this.
2 lengths behind.
Like, I really do. It's just much more choice. But like, I just like a settle course in a different way. Yeah, that is. So you could say the cars are more realistic. They do drive realistic, but these are just these are realistic to what look. I've never drove a race car, but I've drove fast cars. I've drove rear-wheel drive cars. I've like done donuts around roundabouts because I was a bit of an idiot back in the day, you know. But like, I got out of that life, so now I like to drive. This is why I drive sims as well, because how we all want to be race drivers as well, don't we? You know, like this. Look at that! Oh, I just threw it into there, so it can just get you. That's what's so good about sim racing. And if you've got the money, you can make such good like setups now. Like hopefully, guys, I know I keep saying this, but would just be interested in a Patreon. So just so and everything that goes into it would go back in the channel, because I'd like to get a rig, and another monitor so I can start streaming. Because I've only got one monitor, and like say if I stream, like I can't talk to the chat, can I? Well, I'm racing. Oh, he's pitting right. Right, 14 minutes left. Now we're going to go another 4 minutes. Let's see, so we're into 3rd. Nice. Look, hard on the brakes. Down to 3rd. But look, I'm just turning flat on the power there. Look at the run I got out that corner. That was a lovely run. These have not got pushed to pass neither. Check the mirrors. Lovely. Bumper. Robin's racing, mate. Where do I brake? Really late. Can we get up the inside? Whoa! Okay. Look how late the AI brake there. Great racing. Well done, young sir. That Vachichi is really quick. And we've got Nagaro in the lead. I can't pronounce names like that, so I do apologise if I'm butchering them. But listen, that engine, it does sound good. Once we come out the pits, we'll do a couple of flyers. Oh, they're just so controllable. Thank you so much for the comment and recommending this. Like, I didn't know, I would have mentioned the name, but I didn't know if you want it mentioned, mate. Look at this, flat out into there. The prototypes actually, they're going that fast, the bottom out there. Blip that throttle. You've got to blip the throttle and all on this, because the rears will lock up. Oh, it's just, wow. This is really impressive, guys. This drive, it feels so different since the first time I drove it. Because that's another thing, when I was driving the old GT1 cars, they were just, they had no traction at the rear. And this, when I first drove it in the last video, it was like that. It had no traction in the rear. So if I went into there and stamped the throttle like that, it would just let loose and spin. But now it grips like a real car does. It feels more a settled Corsa like in that sense. I'd say so. Like, right, we're gonna box. Hopefully, oh, I need to do. No, we're not boxing yet. I haven't even sorted the pits out. Hold on.
Your right rear corner.
Oh, I nearly forgot. Right, see, boxing is. Right, let's get this sorted. So we'll get the damage off. Slick. Hopefully, if it doesn't rain. Right now we're coming in. This guy we'll follow him maybe, because I'm not exactly sure where bloody pit stops are. Right, oh, this is mad. We're in the second place, guys.
Left
Up the
side.
inside. Right, I'm going to get on the brakes. Nice and
Still on
early.
your left.
Still on the left. Oh, he hung it out to dry. That was nice racing from him from the left. Right, let's remember where that pit box was. Because if not, I'm going to have to follow him and see when he pits. You know, but it's pretty racy, him. But I do feel like I'm quite a bit quicker. The brakes are amazing as well. They don't lock up too easy. And guys, if you're struggling with your braking, right, just put the ABS on low, because you like I haven't got a clutch, what is it, a load cell brake yet, you know. But when I have tried the ABS on low, and you can still lock the tyres up. In some cars it feels more natural to do that, because you should.
Left rear.
In any race car, you really have to stamp on the brakes, you know. Left side, someone's coming up. Right,
Left rear
these
corner.
tyres are lasting good. Like, where's this pit stop?
Half length
I
behind.
went back, I should have left it in third there. Thinking about the pit stop, I'm getting a bit nervous
Watch your
because I
mirrors,
genuinely
he's
don't know
looking.
exactly. I can't remember where
Still
it went
there.
in. Flat out into there, just a little lift. Oh, them
Your
front
left
tyres
rear
scrubbing
corner.
felt amazing. Then
All
just
clear.
chuck it in, look. Woohoo! That's what a car! And you know what I'm saying this, I'm not just typing it up, guys. This car is brilliant. It really is that good. It's just so playable at the limit. Like, it's catering like in a way, but better. Just with a lot more grip. Is this where the pits are? It is, isn't it? Ah, he's coming in as well.
Two
Oh,
lengths behind.
nice, right. Ooh, nearly got caught. Alright, what you doing? There's our box. Right, we'll do it properly. But look at this. This is another thing this is so immersive, isn't it? You know, there's a few cars coming in. Look, that's our teammate maybe. Look at this. It's just pandemonium, innit? But like, this is what I think Assetto Corsa Evo or 2 needs to add this sort, like, because it just adds. Look at the way the immersion is, and oh, that was just so much fun. What am I doing? Right, get the limit off. Here we go. 7th place. Can we win this race? Right, we're going to really push. We'll do what lap one. I mean, we'll do one more, and then we're going to do a couple of quiet ones. I'll give you a good listen to this car. Right, let's get going. Whoa, sorry mate, I didn't see you there. My bad. Oh, the ghosting mode. What? What's all this ghosting going on? Is that because we've just come out of the pits? I don't know why it's doing that, because I haven't turned anything like that on. That's maybe just because we've all come out of the pits. So, oh, we've lost a few places there then, haven't we? So at the end of this lap, guys, I'm going to have a couple of quiet ones. Proper give it some wellying, lean on the tyres as much as we can. Get these things up to temperature.
Wide,
But I do
left
feel
side.
faster than most of these. Look at the control I had through there in third gear.
Still left.
Right, just the slip felt right. It just, oh,
Still
look at
there.
the wheel
Still there.
action.
Left side.
Still there. Lever's room. Turn in
Left
late.
side.
Wheel to wheel. Look at that, he's still there. Ah!
Watch your
Whoa! I had to double drop it. See how close it. This is what I mean about the AI. And I do believe Rizza put more effort into the Brazilian cars and tracks, which makes sense because, like, this is probably what their passion is. This is probably their favourite cars to drive, and it really does show. And another thing I am going to say, guys, if you are new to this, right, and you're not sure, wait for it to go on sale, right? It goes on sale for half price, like quite a lot, you know. Just get it. But what I would advise is getting the season pass, because the newer cars feel so much better than the like the older stuff. Like, this is quite an older car now, but what they've done with this is just magic. 1.6 is going to send us through the roof. Right, we're going to have a couple of quiet ones down to third. Look at that, just tip it in. Feel the scrubbing, then back on the power, flat, just flat. Right, guys, let's give this thing some beanage and give this thing some welly.
left side. Okay,
bye.
clear. Half length back. 1 length behind. Half length back, watch your line. 1 length behind. Right side. Still right. You good, you're clear. On your left. He's still left. Still left. He's still there. All clear. On your right. Clear.
In second place, we're fighting for the lead. This guy's really racy, which I love to see. This is the 100, so maybe it's some of the faster guys at the front. What I don't like about this car is, guys, the gearbox. Second gear is pretty much useless, so you only really need third, fourth and fifth. Second gear is just far too short, it really is. But this car, now, it's never felt better, and I'm noticing that every time I'm driving these cars over these updates. Like, it's just so obvious, man. Like, if you're a sim racer, right, guys, and you're on the fence, just try it. And start off with the slower cars, you know, if you're not confident. But like, all of them try, I've got freeway action here. All little bit on the stereo though. I'm finding it hard to get wheel action. I can't get heat in the right side of the tires, but we've got some great racing here. Oh, what have I done? Wow, we lost a place. This is some of the best racing I've had for the lead yet. Can we do it? There's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. Well, let's just shoot that, do that push. I hit second gear. See what I mean about second gear? It just hits a red line straight away.
Still there.
Someone else, nah, you're not getting past me. No way. Right.
Still there.
I'm gonna hit second.
Left
Just
side.
no.
All
Yeah,
clear.
but I had to hit it straight back into
on your
third to
left.
get the torque. Oh no! Come on, these feel like they've sped
Still
up.
there.
Since I'm I am faster when I'm not talking though, but
Clear.
look, I was still in it, aren't I? I'll be happy with a podium here. Guys, you have to go and try this combo and come back to us please in the comments, and I swear if you like EMS2, you'll love this. Even if you've never driven EMS2, you'll love this. This is the best car if you're going to get into the stock cars, you know. In a way, this is more fun to drive than the 2024 stock car, because you can just push the limits way more, and it's it's a lot less I mean, it's a lot more forgiving, you know. Like, you can just go in at silly speeds and the car just eats it up, you know. And the engine likes to be screamed out at 4.1 straight 6, so it's like a BMW engine, but it's a Lotus Carlton in my eyes, you know. That's the shape of a Lotus Carlton. Oh, lost the wheel a little bit there though. Turn in, feel the front end scrubbing a bit flat on the power. Into fourth. Oh, this could be the last lap. This could be the last lap. Oh, come on, Barney, come and do it. Should we do a super send? But it's too wide. Turn it in really hard. Flat on the power early. Up the inside. Oh, really hard on the power. Oh, I nearly overcooked it there though. What a move! The speed, the power, the amazingness, the dynamicness of this car is top bloody notch. Oh my god, I got a bit excited there after that. See guys, when I get a car and I've overshot it, never. So I've lost the podium as usual. Sorry guys for that. It's not about being the fastest. I just want to get across to you. Well, you know, I always bollocks it up. I was trying to push too hard, wasn't I there? That was the problem. But every bloody time I bollocks the race up. That's a sign that you can't push it past the limits, and that's exactly what I did. Like, the tyres will have none of it. I was just trying so hard to get the win, that's the problem. I should have just followed them and maybe tried to wait for them to make mistakes anyway into fourth. I think this is the last lap. Look, flat into there, little lift and back on the power, flat back on the power. That's fourth gear, remember. This last corner, you brake, tap the brakes, turn in and just flick it in, look, and it just hits the apex. You can't miss an apex, you really can't. We finished 7th, I'm happy with that, but really we should have gotten a podium. Right guys, let's just have a little look at the replay. Ooh, I like that green car. But thank you so much for the comment recommending this track combo, because hey, when I first drove the car, I had it in my mind of how the car was, because it was very loose at the rear. It had that snap oversteer what a lot of cars had, but like, that's gone on 90% of them now. And this thing, since it's getting rid of that snap oversteer, it's so drivable. Like, you really can push the limits of this thing. Obviously I pushed it a little bit too far, but that's the whole idea. Oh, I wish we'd pick that green one now. Oh, that's lush. I might have to put that in the thumbnail, guys, because that is beautiful. Guys, that was just so fun. Like, so fun. The car just felt easy on the power, but the gearing's not the best. Second gear's pretty much useless, because as soon as you're in second gear, it just boom, hits third, revs to third before you can even blink. So I wouldn't advise second gear, especially on this track. Look, we've got the inside there, nice little move. But you can see how good the detail is on this game now. Like, Assetto Corsa still does look good, right, but shouldn't look as good as it does. But this, like, graphically, like, this is quite an old engine now. This engine came out in, I believe, 2017. But doesn't this go to show, like, Project Cars 2 had so much potential? It could have been this, but they obviously didn't have the people who knew how to set cars up, and Ritza know what they're doing. Look what they've done with it. It's like magic how they've transformed this engine. because I was all against it when I found out they were using this. I was like, the madness engine. You're all mad, you're nuts for using that engine. But when I first tried it, it did have that snap oversteer, but there's just something in it. And I seen how many times Rita was updating it. And for that, for me, the fact that, yeah man, they could be on Automobilista 3 or 4 by now, but I love the way they just keep fixing this game. And that's, I think, going forward in the future, other companies, other studios should look at that and go that way, because when you just concentrate on the same thing, look what's possible. Like ACC, they concentrate on one type of car, and that's a brilliant game. I'm going to make a video on that because that blew me away a little bit. I did have a cheeky go. But yeah guys, I'm sorry for rabbiting on, but honest, that's one of the most fun I've had, like in this car especially. But this tracking car is just brilliant guys. So I think we'll leave it there for today then. Thank you so much for watching. Gonna love yous and leave yous. Peace from the northeast. Toodles.